Yeah, yeah. Beat 'em till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat 'em till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Knock his fucking lights out. Yo, left, right, doesn't matter. Either way, I'm moving fast before you ever land a punch. Drop a dozen on your platter. Watch that target splatter. I'm such a fucking master. You can't even see the movement. All you do is feel the blast, bruh. See, when you was sleeping, I been out here beasting. And while you was eating, I was buried to my knees in blood and guts of Adva. Series thought they could beat him. I turned them thoughts into a dream that they cannot achieve. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Knock his fucking lights out. Dig it, then blink and then I'll bleed him. And that's the way I leave him. Devoid of any breed, a massacre of all the legions. I body the whole region and call it hunting season. Solidify my kingdom, kill them all without a reason. This is the sportsmanship in its purest form. A cartoon that is drawn from which true warrior born. The way my soul was born. Stepped out with weapons drawn. Poured out my first breath. Exhaled and dropped the bomb. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat him till the light fell. Yeah. Knock his fucking lights out. Knock his fucking lights out. Your blood, guts, glory, pain. Feel that pressure, let that strain. That's what I survive on. That's what keeps me sane. Well, sane as I can be. Cause in my little brain, I got a few malfunctions. My shit don't work the same. Screws loose. Don't just a little bit out of my mind. Feel like I'ma die if I stop my rhyme. But it's cool cause it keep me on the winning side. And I'm winning life. Winner's life. I got my stripes and I ain't never giving it a ray of light. I take no losses, I just rise. I just ride. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out. Beat him till the light fell. Knock his fucking lights out.
Sorry about that one. So, I'm exactly back where I started. Exact. No one could say otherwise. I didn't move. I totally fucking did. Oh, man. Alright, so... yeah. It's been going pretty good so far. Oh. Alright, let's start this. I'm in the right area, so let's head for the destination of which I have to go. Oh, wait. Is this the guy that gives me coins? I have 10 coins. That was generous of him, I guess. Go to the machine and drop a coin. Alright. Wait, he said drop the coin in. Alright. Oh, cool. Slot machine. Gamble away. Did I win? No, I don't want to... Oh. I won 15, but I don't want to do this anymore. Quit. There's another area in the game where you gamble anyway, so whatever. Fuck you, guy. Man, I didn't feel too refreshed. Not gonna lie. Alright, so, there's actually a monastery here, if I remember correctly. There should be, how else there somewhere. Let's talk to this chick. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't know why I would come to see him. Some people were talking. Someone was talking about him. Let's go talk to him. Yo, what's up, guy? Dampest? Damposta? Do you realize how serious this situation is? No. Oh, this is ridiculous. You don't realize what's happening. Fools, 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 all of you! Okay. Let's see what that's up. I say yes. The townspeople here don't realize how horrible them. Oh, it's for the mist. Don't you fellas agree? Nah. Oh, it just repeats the same thing. Huh. You know, of all the characters I've encountered so far in this game, he is actually the smartest guy I've encountered. He's preparing for the worst. And in this world, the mist could kill you at any point in time. And if their windmills did stop working, then what? Then what? Huh? Is it in here? Yes, here they are. People from Biran. I don't know how you actually say it. Well, that's true, he forgave him, so... what do I say? He's having a hard time and he can't cope with the fact that he's been exiled from his life, pretty much. These are actually not that bad of choices. Don't torment yourself. You're doing this for the world. Sashia? Sashia, right? I wonder if I'm saying that right. I can't pronounce names, I'm very terrible. She's a priestess at the Temple of Rim. Okay. 3 U's. U's. Oh man. Give them the message, the only message. Star Pearl. Alright, that's actually not telling me anything. You're telling me to go to somewhere I haven't been yet, find 4 books, look at them, and get an item. Huh. Very kind of cryptic, actually, in a way. Oh, very nice music. Alright, so... Unless you went exploring, I don't think there's any real way to know where to go from here. Luckily for me, I know exactly where the fuck I'm going. But I'm just saying, like, you might not just know, so I guess that would be the exploring part. I feel like that's a little cryptic, though. But at the same time, I guess you're just taking orders from Hari, the living god. Hari's the living god of this world, living in this world. It's Hari can. Hari does what he wants, when he wants, or she. I actually don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Alright, let's get this party started. No, just attack. Man, I really want a new headpiece for this guy. Like, those earrings are so stupid looking on him. Woo! Yeah, that's right, Killer Bison. Fuck you. Ooh, I leveled up, nice. Look at that realistic looking water. It's moving. Water. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, good job there, poisonous worm. B. Oh, now it's poisonous worm A. Oh, couldn't poison me because you're a total bitch. Oh, what a bitch. That actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Like does this spin thing. I leveled up again because I'm super awesome like that. Alright. So this is the town you're supposed to go to? Wait, I think you can... Is there a smart one? No. Oh, there we go. Ah, check it out. A map. They don't exactly tell you about this map. They might have. You know what? It probably was those statues like in the beginning and I never paid attention to them. Anyway, we can get a good look at this entire place. There actually isn't that many places to go in this game. At least... Yeah, no, in most of the kingdoms there's really only like a few places. But because of the size of any of these given maps, they're really big.
Yo,
Yo. What's going on, Mike?
not much, man.
Nah.
What
Oh,
game you playing today?
same as the other days. Same game.
Nice.
Doing the whole thing. You know what's a shame about this game? Is that there are no, there's no, there's only like one secret boss in this whole
Oh,
thing, unless you count like the arena thing that they have set up. But there really isn't. As much as I love it, there's really not a lot in this game. There's gambling. I can gamble.
that's always fun.
Yeah, fucking gamble my life away. I'm here. This must be the place. Wait, you've never been here before, but you're just saying this is the place we have to go. What if it wasn't? What if the place, the city we had to go was destroyed? Someone came and destroyed it. Like, I love that in RPGs. They're like, this is the place we're going. How do you know? There's no sign. There's nothing saying this is the place. Right? Like, when there's no sign, how the fuck do you know where you're going?
You don't always need a sign, Jeff.
What if...
Sometimes a sign is a bad thing.
Now wait, what if this was actually just a giant toilet? This whole area I'm in.
I mean, it's brown. It is. That looks like a giant dump, and she's licking it. That's weird.
Oh, she's screaming out for Hari, the living god.
That's not the way I saw it.
Hari, I think that's how you pronounce it. But she is calling out for a living god.
Did he just give her a reach around?
I don't know, maybe. Why
He
not?
looks like he's touching her boob when he did
I
that.
think she's supposed to be 12.
That makes that more inappropriate.
That would be so weird. Nah, they look more like maybe 16 or 17, if anything.
Well,
Based on the art I've seen
this
of
game
them.
was it's a JRPG, and Japanese people look like they're 12.
So, and he's a master like teacher monk guy. The guy who's with me. So there's no way he's like 12.
He could be. I don't know.
I think I would go more between the ages of 15 and 18. If anything.
I don't think he can be he's got to be like 45 if he's a master teacher.
Nah, this is a JRPG. Everyone does everything really fast. Everyone's just skilled at everything. I mean, look at Final Fantasy VII when you go into the one building for the tutorial area, where you teach these two kids how to fight. They just start using magic, and then Cloud's like, "Yeah, use your limit break on him," and she does it and kills him, or beats him up. I'm like, gee, starting them young.
You got to.
Gotta start them young. Gotta start them as soon as they come out of the womb, right? Like Hulk's kid.
Oh my god.
God, remember when you told me about Scar and like,
Huh?
was it Scar, Son of the Hulk? I think.
Scar Son of Hulk. Well,
He just the way you described it the first time was he comes like just punching out of the womb and just killing everything.
Scar Son of Hulk. He is basically on his own. He doesn't know who he is in his series. It's a pretty good read.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure I lost my copy in Hurricane Sandy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Sim City.
Don't say SimCity to me. I saw on Reddit earlier today some guy made a rage face out of his city in SimCity.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
See, we would have cool shit like that all the time if it wasn't always online. Man, I said it last night, but like DRM really does not help anything. It hurts more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand from a businessman perspective why it is that they want it there. I can understand it from a business perspective, but from a gamer perspective, fuck off, honestly, with this bullshit.
Because the people who want to buy it are like, I don't want to be online all the time, and then you're trying to prevent people from stealing, but they're gonna steal it. Then people who want to buy it are gonna steal it too. It just doesn't seem to work out, you know.
Also, there's arguments. There's some internet providers have data caps, so people don't want to be online all the time.
I don't want to be online all the time. What if like Legend of Legaia, like, let's talk hypothetically, like there was online there is now, but back then when this came out, and they're like, DRM. You have to be online all the time to play a single-player JRPG.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty.
That would be the worst thing I could think of. next to kicking small babies in the face for fun. So, okay, this priest lady who used to like run this joint here was like, "Yo, go to this place you've never been. Look at these 4 books, and then they'll give you an item. Take that item and shove it up your ass, 'cause I don't know where to take it."
That doesn't sound very nice.
Well, luckily, I know exactly where the fuck I'm going, so it's not so bad. Still, when I played this when I was a kid, it's very cryptic. And look at this thing with a ball, and it's whatever the fuck, it's an orb.
Somebody was on drugs when they made that monster.
What, the orb thing?
Yeah.
It looks cool. I like the look of it. It has some nice coloring on the orb itself. I want to absorb it, actually, because it has healing magic.
Well, I didn't say that doing drugs is a bad thing. I just said that they were on drugs.
Oh man, look at me destroy this asshole. Yeah, I got it. I've absorbed it by punching it in the face. Ball. Whatever. I love that. I love how you absorb things in this. You just beat him up. Oh, look at this asshole. He's like, chop, 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 chop. Oh,
Why is he
man.
doing a lot of kung fu kicks when he has swords, is my question.
I don't know.
I feel like in every situation, swords are much more effective.
I don't know. Like, I equip weapons to them. Actually, Matt brought this up last night. He's like, you equip weapons to them, but it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. Honestly, whenever I equip it, it's basically just for the attack up. That's it. And it kind of looks cool. Okay, so withered letters are on the stone. East gate, the key is wind. No, I don't want to... Oh my god. Let's see. On the pedestal, the Book of Prophecy, Volume 2. Buy it now, $8.99. Those who walk in the mist, this is the second prophecy, read it well. Reality turns into a nightmare, nightmare brings despair, the god Rim is the last hope. Rim leads humans to the depths of the earth, and in his bosom destroys the mist nightmare. Okay? But hear this, heroes of the Rasiru, those who walk through the mist. Bro? Bro? Oh, man.
Oh, can you hear me, Jeff?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Wow. No, that was me. What a pain in my ass.
Alright.
Yeah, so what a pain in my ass. I was wondering why the fuck my screen got darker on Twitch, and I look at my TV screen, it got darker. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Let's see. The path to Rim's bosom is ever steep and hidden in darkness. Gather at the gate of shadows. The path to Rim's bosom can be found only there. This is a puzzle. I hate puzzles. I don't want to read Volume 4. I guess I should read them in order. This should be number 1. I've already read 2. I love prophecies. They tell you everything.
Alright, let's see here.
This book is basically, this slab of whatever is telling me, the mist is gonna kill you. Run.
You know what? I think I just came up with an idea for a hit game, Jeff.
Yeah, what's that?
It's called Having Illnesses. And you just play a character who has to lay in a bed, and they have the flu. And you just have to keep taking medicine, drinking a lot of fluids.
Do you have a rival?
And it plays in real time, so it's going to wake you up in the middle of the night and let you know that you need to run to the restroom.
Are you sick right now or something?
Me? No, I'm a little sick, unfortunately.
Oh. That sucks.
I think it might be allergies, but because I've never had allergies in my entire life, I don't know what they would be like.
You're dying.
My nose is a little bit stuffy, and that's irritating.
Well, you're dying.
I assumed. I was dying.
I hate to be the guy, that guy.
Hate to be that guy, but yeah, you're a goner.
Yeah, sorry, but you're gonna expire in like the next 6 hours.
You should be a children's doctor, Jeff.
I just, I get on a knee, I put my hand on the kid's shoulder, and I'm like, I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna fucking die.
He's just there because he has a runny nose or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Unfortunately, you're not gonna make it, buddy.
uh, yeah, that runny nose is actually your brain.
It's coming out
It's
of your
it's
nose,
it's
buddy.
melting. Oh my god! Like the kid runs out, and I'm like, I had to tell him something. It was kind of boring, honestly. A running nose? Come on. Or I just tell a kid that comes in that's like, he's got like a knife through his hand, and I'm trying to remove it. I'm like, fucking man up, fucking little kid.
Instead of a lollipop, you just give him like a handful of dust, like powder. Just put talcum powder.
In the distance, the sound of some machine is operating. Oh, what's operating? I read all the books. I get to go down some stairs. Glad that just happened. So, like, did I read those books out loud, or did, like, do they know? How did that just happen? Because the protagonist, the guy, the main guy with the blue hair, he doesn't talk. Except for, like, it's one of those moments when someone's like, hey, what's your name? And he tells them without actually talking. You know, like Link. That kind of thing.
hmm
So, like, how does this... Oh
Um,
my god, I don't know, man.
Here's the thing about some games, Jeff. Don't ask questions ever.
So I have Orb now, and he can heal... Well, it can heal everybody. Way better. Yo, here's an elevator. I want to take this elevator. Hang on this elevator. A luring voice. Well, well. So you're here to look for Toto. I just want to imagine instead of a luring voice, it just fools you. It's like, oh, oh. Geez, guys, can you just calm down with the fighting? Not everyone's here to kill you. Although, to be fair, I am surrounded by monsters constantly, so... What am I doing? I always love that about, like, Japanese anime or video games. It's like, who are you? Like, I don't know you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Like, how are they going to answer? How should you go about answering that? She's just a 2-bit thief who doesn't have the gauntlets like we do, so how does she travel through the mist? But I demand to know why you're here. Stupid bitch. Wait, I just skipped. Sneak thieving? What? Sneak thieving. What's that? Yes, what is that actually, please? I mean, I think I know what it is, but you worded it wrong. It's something bad. It's stealing from people. That's such a weird way to say it, isn't it? So they keep saying it. Sneak thieving.
um, Probably just a really bad translation.
Yeah, I mean,
Think
this is
about all
like...
your base are belong to us, Jeff.
Oh man, this is before the days of really good translation. Although this isn't too bad. This isn't
No, I
like...
mean it's so far it seems like it's been relatively
I
good.
mean, there are some things, I guess, when translating stuff from Japanese to English, like, you ever watch Shin-Chan?
hmm
Yeah, it's like that, you know, it's... Shin-Chan in Japan's like all, like, comedy references to stuff that's out in Japan. So when they brought
Yeah.
it here, they're like, well, no one's gonna fucking get any of this, so let's put our own. And you want to know what? It actually... I like it, because it worked out to their benefit of referencing stuff that happens here. It's almost like Shin-Chan's the kind of anime that you could put anywhere,
hmm
and it would work. Like, you could reference it anywhere. You could take references from anywhere. But like, as much as I love Final Fantasy VII, there are some errors in dialogue with the translations. But I still give these people credit. They're not that bad. Could be worse.
Um,
Could be all your base are belong to us. Have
I'm
you?
gonna say a thing that's gonna make everybody hate me, and that it's Final Fantasy VII is overrated.
It is. I'll totally agree with you. I love it to death,
It's a
but
great game. Don't get me. I really enjoyed playing it. I liked 9 and 10 better than I like 7.
seven nowadays seven's way too overrated. Just way too overrated. Like everyone wants it to come back, and especially Square. They want it back. You know,
Hmm
they want that money back. Is what they really want. I don't think they actually care. I don't know. Besides the people who came up with the ideas and certain developers who worked on it, I get the feeling even certain developers just don't give a shit. They just want to make the money.
Yeah.
Man, the like, and talking about video game markets on that subject, like the Japanese video game market is terrible. Like the development stuff and the publishers, they're just like there's a reason why those famous like Japanese developers who made Resident Evil, well, the majority of Capcom games you love so much, or old Final Fantasy stuff, just stuff you loved in general when you were a kid. The people who made them left those companies. So like, if you don't like Capcom anymore, it's due to the main reason is because the people who made it what it was left.
hmm
You know, it's and no, and another problem is a lot like you don't have people with ideas anymore. People who want to push it,
Yeah. I mean, it's tough.
and then you get the old Japanese businessmen who are still there and don't want to change at all. Like I think, oh man, I'm gonna get shit for this, but Nintendo's a big example. Nintendo's a really big
You know what?
example.
Fuck getting shit. I don't even care. Here's the thing about what people have to understand, though. I mean, I'm a programmer, so in game development, especially anything other than indie game development, you don't really get a say. They spend millions of dollars on these games, and they need them to make the money back. So they have to make decisions based on money. They're businessmen first. That's why a lot of indie games are right now indie games are becoming so popular because you can only make money if they're good.
Pretty much. And not every indie game is gold, like Super Meat Boy or something, or
Well, yeah,
Braid.
some indie games are shit, but what are you gonna do?
I mean, not everyone's got the greatest idea in the world, unfortunately.
And even if you got the idea, you still may not have the technical know-how.
I think a big example of bad Jap like with Capcom especially nowadays, but and I'm not referring to DLC. I could give a shit about the DLC thing. No, the thing is like Resident Evil. I like 6, but I can tell it just they were they're following trends like they do out here in the U.S. Right? They're like more people want action stuff and such, and that's what evolved from Resident Evil 5 more so.
hmm
But people fucking love Resident Evil 4.
Fuck Resident Evil 4. You don't fight zombies.
I doesn't matter. It's still a good game though.
I don't. Honestly, I'm very biased. I just don't like the Resident Evil series. I just don't like it's. I don't have patience for any game that isn't really fast anymore. I don't.
A
I just
lot of
simply don't
people
have
never.
patience.
A lot of
Like
people
I
do.
can't. You know how much I used to play Counter Strike. I can't even play that anymore.
Really?
I don't have patience for it. I don't have fucking time.
What do you play then?
Um, I play a game called War Z. Honestly,
Oh,
that's it's mostly just walking and it's just very mellow and relaxing. And I play a game called Crimecraft,
yeah.
which is an arena-based shooter game.
You know, what is it I was listening to about? Oh, I got it by the way. I got the orb. Oh, this is way easier to absorb. Jesus Christ. Um, what did I hear recently? A lot of things like voices everywhere. um, You know, a lot of people like to complain about like modern day games. They say like modern day games are too easy. There's too much hand holding. It should be like the old days. Blah blah blah. And I have to disagree with that to an extent because okay, yeah, there are modern games that hold your hand. That'll be like here, go there. Here's the corridor, go, and you know where you're going. But there are some games that are not as forgiving as people seem to make it out to be, and there's also other difficulty settings that no one seems to think about. And
Nobody wants to play through a game more than once.
nope, pretty much. And another problem I have is like when people are like, "Oh well, it was real easy on normal. Did you play on hard?" No. But like when people complain about what game was like really when they complain about DMC, the new one, and they say it's way too fucking easy. I've been playing on Son of Sparta mode, and it's fairly challenging. Unless
Mhm.
I'm that terrible at Devil May Cry, and I consider myself alright. I'm not a combo master like everyone else at Game FAQ seems to be. But you know, I in general with games I like to consider myself alright. I'm not a fucking moron. I know how to play a video game, you know.
Yeah.
But people want to say there's too much hand holding, and I want to call bullshit because not every game is like that, you know. And like I said,
Um,
there's other difficulty settings, so I don't know, man. Sometimes it's hard to call with people because people are fucking stupid, like really stupid. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
it depends because a lot of people are like, "Oh, the games hold your hand too much," but the only alternative, like, what about checkpoints? Like, do they want to go back to the Super Mario days where if you lose all your lives, you start from the beginning?
Oh man. I have real no problem with checkpoints myself. Um, depending on the game, because some games do have way too many checkpoints for their own good. There's
Yeah, I
way too
agree.
many. But at the same time, I like checkpoints. I like not having to start everything over again. Let's say in an RPG, let's say for argument's sake, let's look at an RPG. If you didn't save, like especially back in the day, if you didn't save, there's 4 hours. 4 hours of your time gone. So I mean, when people complain about something like, especially like auto saving, checkpoints and shit, I'm like, I don't really mind this. I don't mind this that much. Stop complaining. Things aren't so bad. It's all really subjective, you know. Um. Oh man, Capcom. That's a whole thing right there. That's a discussion and a half. People like to talk about. It's kind of funny how, like I told you, people put down the new DMC game. People put it down so hard, but a friend of mine actively goes on the boards, right? And he
Mhm.
goes under the DMC boards. It's active like constantly every fucking day. And I'm like, I thought people didn't like the game. Why are people still talking about it? And I'm like, there you go, Jeremy. That's the exact thing. People say they don't like it, but they'll fucking talk about it, and that's where companies get you. You're talking about it. That's what they wanted, negative or not. They don't care.
Exactly.
They want you to talk about it. Like DMC got a lot of negative press before it came out, but eventually that's what they started to go with. They're
I
like,
mean,
deal
like,
with it.
to be honest, the reason that I play this game, the War Z now, is because of a video I saw called 10 Reasons Not to Buy the War
Oh
Z.
yeah, people were just like putting it down really hard because of the whole Steam controversy with it, about it
Well,
being released before it was done.
I like it better than DayZ. I also own Arma 2.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Oh, I'll say it 10 times. Fuck DayZ. Arma 2, DayZ is garbage.
Did you hear? Well, here, did you read the what is it? The fuck. There was an interview with the DayZ guys that they're like, we fucking hate War Z.
Yeah, well, fuck those guys because they're doing it wrong.
Oh man. Like I said to you before, like 10 years, in the span of 10 years, things have, especially with gaming, have changed so much, so fast. Like, it all started with the new generation of consoles. That's where all this bullshit starts.
Hmm.
When it was winding down with the original PS2, with the PS2, the Xbox, and the GameCube, when all that was winding down, and they are finally putting out their newer stuff, this whole new generation of gamer emerged, and for the worst reasons too. I feel like
Yeah.
people like you or me, or like well, you've talked to Matt and Jeremy before.
Yeah.
You know, they're cool guys. They know what they like, and they understand how gaming works too. You know, that's like one of the reasons I could talk to them like that, because they understand what the fuck's going on. And it's like people like that are dying, or seems to be dying out. It seems to be like
You know what? Everybody's becoming a casual gamer is what it comes down to.
people don't want to take time, I guess, to play things or read. I like I don't want to say everyone. I'm not gonna say everyone, of course. Not everyone's like an elitist fucking prick. You know,
Yeah.
come on. I mean, give it's like giving games chances in this day and age. It's hard for people to be like, oh yeah, I'll give this game a chance. No, I won't. Fuck that shit. IGN gave it a 3. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. And I'm versing a Curry Devil. FYI, I thought I'd tell people it shoots laser beams. Um, oh, that annoys me. Game reviews and scores. Like, okay, the only reason I look at game reviews or I look at scores is for an opinion. That's it. I just like, okay, that's your opinion. Greg
Hmm.
Miller, you're a fucking tool. He is a real fucking tool. Especially after his Double Dragon Neon review. Like, oh my god. Or like reading a review on Kotaku.
Um,
Professional journalism.
I try and avoid reviews for anything anymore because they all are either bogus or I don't know. People just don't give it. They're very quick to call something shitty.
And then sometimes, well, over the years in the
But
last,
at the same time, though, I want to point out that I can understand that you don't want to pay $60 for a game that you'll kind of enjoy.
this is true. So letting you know how short it is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. You should know the length of a game, but at the same time, the length of a game shouldn't dictate whether the game is good or not. The old games were 2 hours long at $60 or $50 to $60. So when people throw that bullshit at me like, oh well, games today, well fucking games back then were fucking maybe an hour and a half. Don't give me that shit, okay? If a game's 4 to 6 hours long today, oh, all right. So what? Not enough content, and then people are like too much content. There's not enough content, then there's too much. Actually, we were talking the other day. We were talking about Skyrim, and I wanted to get your opinion on that again with Skyrim.
About whether or not I like Skyrim?
Well, just in general, you know, you told me at one point you don't like the fact you don't play as the Dragonborn. I mean, you play as the Dragonborn. You're stuck playing as what that? You told me.
I don't like the fact that they force you to be something.
A lot of people sing that game's praises a lot,
Fuck that game.
but I don't know. I feel like there's way better stuff. But every day I go on YouTube, it's Skyrim this and Skyrim that, or League of Legends. Oh my God, League of Legends. That's slowly eating the internet, I guess.
It shouldn't because League of Legends. Okay, let me tell you about MOBA games.
MOBA?
MOBA. It's multiplayer or MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena. It's what
Ah, never heard that term
Legends
before.
is.
Okay.
It's a new thing. It's like Dota and it's like Dota 2 now and here is a new Earth. League of Legends is basically like playing any good MOBA on easy mode.
Hmm.
It's the most horrible game I've ever played that is a MOBA, honestly. I'd rather play ET for the Atari.
Hmm.
It takes almost no skill to play the game. It's just I don't like it. I can't have any fun playing it.
I know a lot of people that like League of Legends and they won't shut up about it.
Oh, really? Because you know a lot of people who have never played a good MOBA game then.
Was Dota 2 better? Or whatever?
Dota 2?
Is
I
that
like
out?
Dota 2 better. It's out, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to be wrong on that one then. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those games anyway, so. But yeah, like I was telling you before, like that it was the video I watched was like 10 it was 8 reasons to hate a PC gamer and it was posted on PC World. Weird.
I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna tell you why all of those reasons are wrong. 8 reasons to hate a PC game.
One of the reasons was like elitism and no.
Well, I can agree with that at least a little bit.
To an extent, but that can apply to anybody, really.
Next picture. They're elitists. Well, I mean, we're not elitists. We're just not fucking assholes. Like we're anti-elitists because everybody's always like, oh my god, this console's better, this console's better, and the PC is the best one, and that's fact. That's not.
But the PC's not even a console. I love when people bring that up.
It's the best gaming platform. It is the best platform to play games on, and that's inarguable. You can't argue that.
But
You
I
can
can use Microsoft Word processor.
But you can look at any game for a console and look at the PC version on high settings. It looks better. It runs better. You can mod it. There's so many better reasons. There's so many more reasons to play a game on a PC than on a console.
Yeah, but I like playing Legend of Legaia on my PlayStation.
Okay, and this reason number 7, esports. I'm sorry, but playing computer games is not a sport. Yes, it is. I know people who play professionally and make tons of money, and let me tell you, they work just as hard, if not harder, than other professional athletes. On top of that, professional gaming makes more money every single year than the NFL, the NBA, and the NHL all combined. I'm getting a phone call. I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah, let it ring.
Hold on. I can't. Hold on.
Wolf! I won that battle. I guess I'm not going to run into another orb. 2 of them have orbs, and 1 has a Vera, so let's just leave here. I'm wasting time now. I think I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the town. Oh, there's an orb. Nice.
Jeff,
Yeah.
my friend just got a yellow light on our PS3. Is there a way to fix that?
Just got a yellow... Oh, jeez. That means the motherboard's going.
That means the motherboard is going, Ashley.
Yeah, that's...
You're gonna have to call Sony.
They want 150 for you sending it in.
They want $150 to fix it. Yeah.
That's not good. Though, that's what that means. It means